What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Big D here. It's time to review Tyrant Season 2, Episode 4, titled A House Built on Sand. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to fx.com/Tyrant. Watch the full episode there. Do not forget this Sunday I review The Strain. So just don't forget about that, guys. And Tuesday I also review the show Scream, the TV series. Can't turn a slasher movie into a TV show. Well, they did. And they can. I'm gonna go to Tyrant now. I messed up in this part. Anyway, here we go. Should take me less than 3 minutes to recap the episode, give you my opinions and pros and cons and final score. Thanks again for joining me. Let's get right to it. So Jamal has another son, of course, we learned. And Jamal's son, his son, at the moment, I believe his name is, what is his name? Tariq? Is his name Tariq? I believe it's Tariq. I don't know. Him. Jamal's son that we do know of, he's going to have a son, a boy, so congrats, my man. Jamal's mom tells him, that, hey, you have another son, and he's like, go away. So this guy snitches on IHOB. So he brings the military people to IHOB's secret hideout, and he's like, no, and then it did the intro and everything. So he goes and sees an old friend, of course. Sammy has to go to court in order to get his, $100 million or something. He has to go to Abu Dhabi to fight in court to get it. So this kid punches his brother. Of course, the kid, I believe his name is Darnie. No, that's not his kid. Okay, what's the kid's name? The small kid, man, Darnie. No, Ghani. He punches his brother, and nobody does anything. He's kind of like, let me go, because his mom's gonna leave to Germany to do something and to make the village a better place. Like, she'll be back in 6 months, and Ghani just like. He just, and that was a pretty strong hit, man. How old is that guy? 11, 12? He did a strong right hook, man. That was really good. So that goes on. The mom is going to Germany again. Jamal meets his son, and his son's name is, excuse me if I get this wrong, Rami or Ramid? Rami or Ramid? I'm going to say Rami, R-A-M-I, Rami. And his mom still loved him, basically, find out, even though that Jamal couldn't date his mom anymore because his father forbid it, because it's kind of like a Romeo and Juliet thing. They were from two different families, and that stinks when that happens, but whatever. So they were gonna stow away together and everything. So Jamal's wife is overreacting, man. And she's like, oh, when did you have this love and this thing? And he was like, it was before I met you. So basically he says, I am going to make my decision, and the world will have to live with it. So Barry, Basim, he's on Snapchat looking at his son, and his son's like, someone's stalking me on Snapchat. Okay, so Darnia roast Barry, man. Darnia, I believe, is Ghani's mom, who's going to Germany. She roasts Barry, man. She's like, because Ghani's missing right now. He's like, he ran away. He's in the village, of course. He's hiding. He's hiding from his people. And Darnia is like, you have no right. Why are you even here? You can't even be with your family. You can't even tell your wife that you're alive. And Barry's kind of like, that's going on. So they end up Barry ends up finding Ghani in a tower. 6 months with Ghani, or is it Hani or Ghani? I'm so sorry. Is it Hani? Honey, not Ghani. Hani. So he says, hey, how about I stay with Hani, and while you're gone for 6 months, I'll protect him. Me and your dad, or me and the husband, and life isn't perfect. So Jamal offers Rami a job. He refuses. Samara wants to slit Jamal's throat. Lovely. Darnia leaves. Molly is going back to Abu Dhabi. Yay! And Darnia gets struck by the militia. And who is there with a gun in her face? It's Ihab. Ihab has a gun in her face. And then stay tuned for more Tyrant. So what did I think about this episode overall, guys? Let me get started with my cons first, just to get that out of the way, because, I don't want people to be jealous. First off, Barry's family. I'm going to use vulgar language here for a second, so kids, cover your ears. I don't give a fuck about Sammy and his money and, hey, blah, 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 I'm bragging about my money. And then the daughter, I'm going to go do my homework in my room. Because I'm such a rich daughter. Not rich, but, I'm a white girl. I'm going to go do my homework, blah, blah, blah. The whole stereotyped TV family. And Molly is you know, this guy he likes her. This guy likes her, and he wants to do good for her. And it's like, oh my God, I don't care about that family. And now, I think, you know, I'm not gonna let you go back to Abu Din and everything. Just let him go. Who cares? You know what? Just go back to Abu Din. I made a promise. He's dead. It doesn't matter now. What's he gonna do? Go back to his grave and release hell and vengeance? Oh, he's still alive, but you know, they'll find out that Barry is alive sooner or later. So Barry's family again. I honestly don't care about that. I'll watch it, but those are the moments where it's slow. Honey hit his brother, and no one cares. You know, I don't think that's acceptable. Actually, I'm a little bit sad that no one was like, Spank, you don't do that. You don't do that to your brother. You know, I would be angry, man. Also, the cliched, the guy is talking to Ehab, his like old friend, and he's like, it hasn't even begun. I'm like, wow. That cliched, it hasn't even begun. Why, my dear delusional dark knight, it hasn't even begun. Now, the pros. First off, the ending of this episode with Ehab with the gun. Dude, I did not expect him to be there. I was like, wow, he's already doing some dirty work for this old friend of his. Jamal himself, the actor who plays him, is just so freaking fantastic in this role, and he shines in this episode. And the way that he does his reactions and the look, and when he sees you know, the son's picture, and it's his baby. Don't forget, he raped his son's wife, but you know, that's life. Anyway, that's going on. So Jamal, all that. Jamal's son Rami, he's a very interesting guy, and you know, you have your mother's eyes, so delicious, lovely. All that's going on. You know, I just enjoyed Rami. I think I'd like to see a little bit more of him, maybe too much. A little bit more of him, maybe a little undressed ever next time, but still. Very interesting, and I hope Rami does stick around. I hope that wasn't a one and done. Actually come back, you know, and stay a while. Barry's freaking awesome. The actor who plays him, just his way and his beard and the way and you know, all that stuff, and they're working on it. And his commitment, Barry's commitment to the family and everything, and 6 months with Hani. I don't think he's gonna last 6 months, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the times, they are a-changing. Also, I love Ehab when he was like, no! And they take him and everything. I was scared, because at first you're like, you don't care, okay, kill him. But then, just, you thought they were going to go execute him or something, you know? I was like, oh, well, that's it. That's their plan. They're dead. But no, they're going on to higher purposes to even piss me off even more. Also, I love the dialogue, the way it's written. Jamal to his son and the wife. Those are the strong moments with Jamal and his wife. Those are very delicious. Yeah. Overall, I'm going to give this episode of Tyrant Season 2, Episode 4, A House Built on Sand, an A-. It's a great episode, and it is by far my favorite episode out of Season 2. We're only 4 weeks in, and this one is the best. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope all of you enjoyed. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this episode. I'd like to know what you think. And, next week looks very interesting. It's going to get different with Ehab and his old friend. And now that, you know, they're going to bring back Hani's mom back into the village. And will they execute her? I don't know. Tell me what you think. May the Spock be with you. Always.